sloping to the structure here, and water can enter the structure through the vent.
Okay.
This area should require some grading to keep moisture from getting under the house.
Okay.
It wasn't a big problem when I was underneath, but there's definitely some moisture getting in, and maybe a little faulty grade here, which it means that the soil level is above wood members in the
Okay.
structure.
And how do you correct this, the grade?
Um,
Because
in this instance with the driveway,
it's very common where
it's very common. But there's also, in modern construction, there's what's called a weep screed
Oh, okay.
that goes in this area,
Okay.
and it allows moisture to come out of the wall.
Okay.
And that's supposed to be about 4 inches above soil. When
Okay.
this home was built, we hadn't done that yet.
Right.
There's
Okay.
a recommendation would be to add a screed in here. They would cut through the stucco
Okay.
and to add the screed in.
And
However,
those.
when this was built, we didn't do that.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
but that's just a recommendation. The deterioration in this area should definitely be repaired. That's going to be in the pest report,
Okay.
which Cook and
Yes.
Associates did.
And then that is nothing of issue, right? That those paper.
The tar paper, it's there's several layers, and it's just over. You know, it's not a big deal.
Okay. But I know, actually, the Cook report does have some damage here. Honestly, it seems quite minor because it's just a few tiny little areas.
Yes,
Okay.
this is pretty minor damage in
Okay.
here. Any cracking on the exterior, such as this,
Okay.
should be caulked
Okay.
and repainted just to keep moisture from getting into the home. This is minor.
Okay.
This is called paint. You know, it's maintenance.
Okay.
This area through here, there's also some possible faulty grade. It's
Okay.
hard to tell.
Okay.
There's some more trim damage here. And it's hard to tell what's happening behind the bushes.
Oh, I see.
Bushes should be kept trimmed about 6 inches off the side of the structure.
Okay, 6 inches off the side. Okay.
The gutters are probably clogged, and this
Oh.
downspout's full of leaves, so it's leaking here.
Oh.
It should
okay.
probably be taken apart and cleaned up.
Okay.
Some more deterioration in this area right through here.
Okay.
You see right here?
Yes.
Again, pretty minor.
Okay.
Damage to the sidewalk from the tree roots.
Okay.
The trip hazard should be repaired.
Oh yeah. Okay.
At very least, take some paint it so that people don't miss it and trip.
Yeah. Okay.
This is where the water comes into the structure. You see there's a dark spot there.
Okay.
It's an indication that there's a very small leak there. It's not actually dripping,
Okay.
but that could turn into a larger leak at some point.
Okay.
Some deterioration right here at the utility access.
Okay.
Also to the plate in this area. A little bit more damage. While we're under here, this is your main water shut off. If you need to shut off the water to the house, that would be done right there.
Okay.
Your sump pump system, good thing to have.
Okay.
It's tied into the main sewer system,
Okay.
which most municipalities do not allow. It should just have a line that runs out to a drainage line on the property.
Oh.
You want to try and keep the water on the property.
Oh.
Not a huge deal.
Okay.
There are a few leaks underneath the house in this rear corner.
Rear corner here. Okay.
There are photos in the report that show that.
Okay. And how to prevent that?
A plumber would go underneath and they'll cut the pipe out where it's leaking and replace it.
Oh, it's the plumbing leak. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see on the fence along the bottom they've added a board. There's deterioration in that area. Over time the fence is going to need to be replaced. Right now it's had some repairs. It'll work for a while, but somewhere down the road they'll have to replace it.
Okay.
There's more damage at the back.
Oh, okay.
These planters have quite a bit of deterioration, also in the stairs and in the deck.
So this part, right? Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
This is It's not recommended to have a planter
Oh.
in this area because you've got deterioration starting at the planter, and it will move into the deck and into the structure.
So this is this some sort? Okay, it will be pest related, right?
Yes,
Okay.
all of this will be in the pest report as well.
Yeah. Okay.
More deterioration at the corners of the door.
Okay.
I believe that Cook and Associates had recommended that both these doors be replaced.
Okay. So were you here with Bob
Yes.
doing the inspection? Oh, that's why. That's great.
This was not off when I was here, but
Mm-hmm.
that cover plate just needs to go back on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Damage in this area as well.
Okay.
This door has had a lot of sun damage over the years. You can see there's water damage at the bottom.
Okay.
Evidence of moisture intrusion in this area, which not a huge deal because it's not living space, but we want to keep moisture out of the home.
Okay. Actually, there's like at least 3 water heaters in here. In this
There's this one, there's one up in the attic, and then there's one in the garage.
heaters, you mean? Water heater.
Water heater.
What?
And there's
There's actually
3
water,
heaters as well.
Yeah, there's not water. Isn't there water heater in the family room? Or is
There
that
may be.
okay?
It's been a month since I've been here.
Okay.
Or more. This gas line
Okay.
should be secured so that it will not move.
Okay.
It's been that way for 40 years and hasn't caused a problem, but by today's standards, it should be
Okay.
secured. What else did I see in here? You've got flammable plastic that's up
Oh.
against the vent here. They did wrap fiberglass around it, which helps reorienting the vent pipe would probably help.
Okay.
You can see also there's some staining up here where it has leaked in the past. I don't know if it's a present leak or not.
Okay.
Okay. You can see how the soil in the backyard
Okay.
slopes towards the structure.
Oh.
Again, that can contribute to moisture building up underneath the house. Take the yard that way a little bit, make a little bit of a swale.
That wouldn't be easy to do, right? It
well-
requires a lot of re-landscaping.
You could make this lawn have a little bit more of a slope that direction. It'll take the water that way.
Okay.
And there may also be drainage pipes in these areas. This area also, moisture can build up and get underneath the house.
Okay.
A lot of this is slab, or this over here is slab foundation, so it shouldn't be
Okay.
as much of an issue.
Hey, Michael, 你好.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's all right. Stephen Hayward.
Yeah, I'm Michael.
Michael, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. 那个 I just use my phone then.
哦
你没有
OK
带那个 camera 吗？
没有，忘了。
啊，OK OK
It's
OK.
Not part of my inspection.
Uh-huh.
Hills Pools did the full inspection,
Okay.
but this gate should open outwards
Oh.
rather than inwards. The thinking is that if a child pushes on the gate,
Uh-huh.
you want them to push the gate closed.
Oh.
You don't want them to push it open.
Okay.
When it's closed, pretty safe.
Okay.
But it's with this gate. If somebody were to get in and drown, they could be liable because it's not oriented correctly.
Oh, okay. Actually, is the pool heated or not?
I
You have-
do not know. I did not do an inspection of the pool.
Oh, okay.
That was a different company.
Because there's actually on the report it says no, But I
Well,
believe on some
we
disclosure documents
will
this
be
says yes.
we'll be back by the pool equipment, and I can tell you one way or the other.
Okay, great.
Repairs in this area.
Okay.
I'm not certain whether there's a leak here, what happened here. What I recommended was to speak to the seller and ask what the repairs were for. It looks to me as if it has leaked in the past. The area of roof up here over the garage is old and needs repair. I did recommend having a contractor repair it, look at it, and make recommendations for repairs. You know, your gutter is leaking here and in several other areas.
Okay.
Clean them out, seal them. Some areas may need replacement of the gutters.
Okay.
The roof on the home appears to be in good condition.
Okay.
The roof over the garage, little
Really?
needs some work.
Okay. Because actually, I believe this garage is built out. The original garage should probably have been in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it's been here a long time.
Oh, this has been here a long time, and
Yeah.
they probably replaced that roof because was newer than that one, so they replaced.
Yeah. And plus,
Okay.
this roof is much more important.
Okay.
You don't want your home leaking. Garage, yeah, it's not quite as big a deal if it leaks.
Right. Okay, and it's probably not leaking, just a little older. Okay.
This conduit here on the side of the home
Okay.
is loose. Should just be secured back to the side of the house.
Okay.
Even a new screw to hold that clip in place would make it safer.
Okay.
This cover should also be replaced with one that is watertight.
Oh, okay. Oh,
All of the siding
okay.
should be a minimum of 2 inches above concrete or 4 inches above dirt.
Okay. So what do you mean by that? Then how siding?
Maybe let cast the foundation to be tight either.
There is no pool heater.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't see one yet.
What
That's where it used to go.
What about here? Looks like
There is some solar. I don't know whether it's tied into the system or not.
we have a store for the heater or
No, it's tied into the system. I don't know. Again, I didn't do a pool inspection.
we have to ask for inspection.
When you
Yeah,
say
it look like this is all the
It looks to
Solar,
be in
solar.
pretty decent condition.
but I don't know what's this system. Look like